What's up, everyone? It's the man, it's the myth, it's the legend, it's Baso Profundo, the professor, and I'm here with another lesson. Men plus who got game equals end up play. Alright, so, this is pretty much, I'm sure you guys know that I'm black, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, this pretty much is, a black community thing. It's not really, doesn't apply to all the other races, you know what I'm saying? Because, we're the only ones who think that someone has to have game. So, and that's why we end up played, you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it like this, but like people like Genuine, people like Tyrese, etc. Everybody. People think people got, like, when you go to a girl, right? Thinking, like, you know how back then we used to say, he got more played on the PlayStation. We played ourselves, son. As long as people keep saying, he gotta have game or something like that, we the only race that says that. There's no other race that ever says that, son. No other race does things like that. We the only ones who do it sloppy, and we don't have no way or no cultural way of doing things. So, and that's why we get the short end of the stick. That's why you don't never see black people really getting married. You don't see black people really staying together. Now, most of us are pretty much, it's becoming a common fad, pretty much. We're pretty much single parents. And people want to talk shit about people that's single, but nobody wants to talk about single parents. And that's the main thing we need to be talking about to the kids, so they don't end up single parents. You know what I'm saying? It's as if you guys are just walking into the government against this trap, and it's a shame. Like, life, right? Life isn't a game at all. It's not. And this is why we got people out here running around shooting people thinking it's a game and it's cool to go to jail because they think life is one big game like Grand Theft Auto. But it's not, son. And this is why men end up played at the end. This is why men end up split up with and the woman get 90% alimony. This is why she gets the custody of the children. She pretty much they always get child support. It's always a 90% chance, and they always do. The only person I know is Helen Berry, and I know one girl at my job. I'm not gonna name any names, but her husband, she gotta pay her husband child support. And I never heard of that case. Otherwise, especially around us, now if you're the man, you're definitely gonna pay child support, and you deserve to. You know why? Because you played yourself, son. You thought life was one big game. First off, you don't let a girl dictate how a man's gonna roll. Okay, you roll how you're gonna roll, and you do what you have to as a man. Because a woman can't tell a man how to be a man. I'm sorry. And this is why when girls try to raise boys, okay, they fail. So especially in our community, and they end up in jail or dead, which most of them do. Because a lot of them don't end up successful. Now, I can't see that nowhere. I don't know no one like that in my family. Everybody's a failure, pretty much. But some people are winners, but not much. Not really. Nobody I'm tight with, but yeah. People play themselves by thinking that in America you have to have some type of fucking game. You don't realize your life is you're playing one big fucking game with your life. Just to tell you the truth. So I want you to. So what the solution to that is? People need to quit thinking that life is just one big game. First to start it off there, like, men, quit thinking you gotta have some game or something. No, the fuck you don't. And she's either gonna like you or she don't. I already told you how to get a girl. You gotta get the approval around the friends and all that. That having that game shit ain't no good. You know why? Because it's just a wolf in sheep clothing. You're not really being who you are. Because she gonna really fall for it at first, right? Like, she love you, but really that just sheep and wolf skin. I mean, that's just exactly. And it's just a wolf in sheepskin. That's all that is. I'm sorry, I have to correct that. Mind me going 100 miles per hour. But listen, that's just a wolf in sheepskin. That's all that is. And then when that sheepskin come off and she see who you really are, she out the door, and you want child support. She get alimony. She get the custody of the children. And you want to kill yourself. So I want you guys to think about that. Anyway, like and subscribe me on YouTube. Like me on Instagram. Like me on Twitter. Check my Twitter out. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Peace. Baso Profundo.